My channel just keeps swimming 1111. Well, today's 1111. We can't miss that. So, I'm going to do a little Aries through Pisces. Revelation of the truth. In a nutshell, whenever you guys see 1111, like on the clock, it means you're on the right track. You're being led, that you're listening to the signs, and the universe is guiding you, and it's kind of a red flag, which is a good thing of saying, hey, we're here, we're with you. You're following your destiny. This is part of your path. Okay, so it's kind of just, hey, we're here. They're waving at you and saying hello. But on days like today, November 11th, well, here where I'm at, it means a big revelation, a door and a portal opening. Now, it can mean that on the clock too. It can mean that something is happening, something is moving, something is going to happen. There's a door that's about to open. For sure, it always means doors, even when you're on the right track. But today on days like this, there's a veil that's being lifted, and we get a glimpse into what the truth is. And today there will be some revelations. Well, there has been, the day's almost over, but today on November 11th, there will have been revelations about what is real and what is not real. So I hope you got a chance to see that on your own, but if you didn't, you're here in the right spot. I'm going to be pulling a card here for each sign. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Aries for November 11th. What is being seen today behind the veil? Page of Pentacles. New beginnings, brand new starts, solid offers, a solid plan for the future, gifts, monetary gains. Yes, it's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel for Aries. There is a fucking light. Down here at the bottom of the deck, this has involved third parties to some extent. You've been dealing with somebody outside of your circle, and it's been difficult to even be in this person's energy. And you're learning that they were put here for a reason, and everything's going to work out as it should. And it all had a purpose and a reason, and you're okay with that. You're learning like a student your own destiny, your own path. And the veil that's been lifted is there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not going to be suffering in this third-party relationship situation forever. Whether it's friend, family, lover, whatever, you're like, I'm not going to keep suffering. You also have the moon, which is your emotions are coming to the surface. You're connecting with your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. You're embodying in the divine feminine energy here with the Empress. This is the matriarchal energy. This is divine feminine. This is, I'm a very spiritual creature and being, and I am giving birth to something new. I'm bringing something from the spirit world and giving birth to it here in the physical world. For some of you Aries people, you may have discovered someone's pregnant. You or a third party, whatever, you may have said, oh, I just found out recently or today that there's a pregnancy coming along. If not, maybe you will see a pregnancy this year. Some of you guys may be having a child this year, getting pregnant this year. That's pretty strong. Another thing here that's seen for Aries, this 1111 portal, is that you have divine psychic abilities. And you're just learning that. And it came through a really difficult time, like losing someone, going through a difficult breakup, being alone, suffering and being rejected. A lot of hardships, suffering, financial suffering. There's been a lot of difficulty, basically, that has brought you to this awakening, but you're seeing now that was the purpose, and that was why. So, what is a message from the universe for Aries? Love. Negative thoughts and feelings have been sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. Your angels and your family members are here on the other side to help you heal. So allow the healing light to flow through your heart, consciously infusing each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel it both in your heart and in your mind. To your soul, this is a sacred purpose. Unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And so you've even learned how to love your enemies. And that's been a great lesson for Aries. Loving your enemies and seeing what can bloom because of it. That's beautiful, Aries. Okay. So now we're going to tap into Taurus. Hope you guys don't mind. It's quick little messages. Otherwise, we'd be here like all night. So hopefully you're okay with that. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Taurus. What has 1111 shown Taurus? All right, what is 1111 shown Taurus? The Fool card. You might have something, you might be a cusper with Aries. You definitely might be. There's the fucking Empress and the Moon, and I just shuffled. Oh my God, this is just too much. Well, we have a Taurus that's definitely cusping with Aries, or an Aries in tropical and a Taurus in Vedic, but here you are. The same. Pretty much close to the same message, but this is a little different. But again, it's a light at the end of the tunnel, a new beginning, fresh new start, and it's a new perspective. It's about taking a leap of faith. Something like a gift is coming to you. You're spending a little money on yourself. You might be buying something special for yourself or for your mother, or your mother may be buying you a gift. Okay? Or if you have a daughter or child or son, you might be buying them a gift. But there's some kind of, I'm going to spend some money and I'm blessed. I'm blessed, I'm abundant, I'm very fortunate, I'm very lucky. So Taurus is lucky in financials, and there's some emotions coming up at this time that you didn't know were there. So you might have some waterworks. You're a lot more emotional because of the eclipse that just happened, but you're feeling hopeful and resilient. You've learned a lot from your past, and you're ready to just close the chapter on it, close the door, and step into a new you. If you're in a relationship, Taurus, with someone, it's definitely, I feel it's another Taurus, which is weird. Could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer. I feel like it's a Taurus or a Cancer. Because I feel you have more Aries in your chart than you seeing someone that's Aries. I feel that Aries is you. But this feelings to you. This person in this veil of 1111 is going to start opening up and sharing with you some actual physical evidence that they would like to grow in a relationship with you. They would like to take this a little further. They're not having a lot of plans. They're just open. This is a blank slate. I don't know where we're going, and I'm not even quite sure what I want. But I know that I'm ready to take the first step with you. Whether this is the first step of romance, love, friendship, whatever, just dating, whatever it is. This person's like, I'm ready to take that next step. So these are baby steps. And in love, for Taurus, someone's ready to take baby steps with you. Okay, so there's going to be a revelation of feelings. And what is the message for Taurus today? For the 1111. Of course I dropped it. It wouldn't be my kind of reading without it. Compassion. You might want to watch my earlier reading today with the Divine Feminine for she or he got compassion, and this is very much you. Dearest Taurus, be compassionate towards yourself. Stop being so critical of yourself and others. And surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be loved or in order to be worthy. You are perfect as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perception. You will come to realize that the jewel is actually you when you start to love and honor yourself as you are. So there's some pessimism that I think you're coming out of. You were kind of in a funk. And then there's something here about seeking a mother's approval. Seeking mom's approval. There's a difficult mother-child relationship here. And I just want to say, you guys are going to get to start over. If you've had a rocky relationship with your mom, or someone you love has had a rocky relationship with their mom, there's a healing and there's baby steps towards a new beginning with that. So thank you, Taurus. Okay. I'm doing good on time. So now we're going to dive into Gemini. Let's break this up a little bit because I shuffled and then it looked like I didn't even shuffle when I did. Okay. Okay, Spirit, guide and direct me for Gemini for the 11:11. What is this portal showing Gemini? What veil is being removed and what truth is coming out for Gemini? Third party. Okay. Well, good news. Okay. Gemini, good news here. You have been absolutely suffering. You have been loving someone so much and you've hung on to them even though they have rejected you and chosen a third party. You have been in sorrow and sadness. You've cried over this. You've mourned, you've grieved, you've completely bled yourself and cried every tear you could cry about this third party situation. Well, the good news is this person is going to actually have a breakup with that fucking third party. Ace of Cups, Tower. If they were married to someone that was not you, oh, honey, it's coming down. It's coming down real hard. Eight of Swords, marriage. Trapped in a marriage with a Queen of Swords. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that person's about to be gone like a thief in the night. The universe is stepping in. Your tears, your pain, your prayers, your anguish has been heard throughout the sky, throughout the universe, throughout Spirit's realm. It's been heard. And you have had petitions. You have begged, you've pleaded, you've asked for help. You've done pretty much all the right things to combat this. You've done a lot of soul searching, Scorpio vibes, very heavy here. Scorpio. Gemini, you could be heavily dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, it's a Scorpio. I was going to say other water signs, but no, fuck that. It's a Scorpio. I want you to know, breathe, because it's about to be over. There's going to be a sudden shock. Okay, there's also a storm that's going to be coming your way. I just saw, 4114 in the room, and I got a headache all of a sudden. That's a mirroring. 14 days, 2 weeks, there's going to be a storm. Keep an eye out, Gemini. I don't know where you live, what's going on, but there's a storm. I'm not saying it's going to make headlines, although it may. It may make headlines, but look at this lightning. There's going to be a mighty storm, whether it's a snowstorm or a rain thunderstorm or whatever the fuck, but there's a storm coming. So make sure you have a safe place to be and you're aware of that. Get more rest as well and check on your eyes. There's something popping up for me with the headache and the eyes. You want to get that looked at. Take care of your eyes. Also, you may have recently purchased something with an evil eye, or you're attracted to the evil eye. That's good. That means you want to push away the evil eye. There's somebody that's got the evil eye on you, and that would be a third party. That third party has had malice, jealousy, and possibly even put some witchcraft or tried to put some witchcraft on you. It didn't fucking work. It actually backfired on them, and they lose. So anyways, Gemini, good things are happening to you, and if you've wanted that toxic, dark, third-party situation to go away, it's going away. And maybe that storm in 14 days is a premonition for this fucking shitstorm that's about to happen in the third party's life. What does Spirit want to say to Gemini with the 1111 portal, the truth that has been hidden that we are now seeing as the veil is removed? So we have balance and manifestation. They were stuck together. All right, you're manifesting this. You've manifested this fucking tower. You brought the tower. It's coming. Your prayers have been answered. Here you go, Gemini. Difference is necessary, and it's a part of human evolution. Everything in life is compromised of opposites. Comprised. I can't talk today. Speak, read, whatever the fuck. Okay. Comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in your room, already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. All right, so again, it's just saying the shit that you've been through needed to happen. You had to be in the dark and the suffering and the pain so you can appreciate the light that's about to come in. And so with your person, they had to go through the dark and suffer so they could appreciate you, the light. But the lights are turning on. The lights are turning on for someone, and there is going to be a breakup. There's something about 14 days. So thank you, Gemini. Okay. You're welcome, Rita. Now we're going to get into the sign of Cancer. Spirit, guide and direct me for Cancer. Show me the 1111 portal for the sign of Cancer. What is being revealed at this time? What is the truth that Cancer needs to know? Ace of Pentacles. And so, quiet! So we have this new beginning that's happening, and this is about death. So you're going to have a beautiful brand new life, but it happens after a death or an ending. Close my door! So there's going to be this beautiful ending that's going to happen, which opens this new door. If there has been some sorrow and you've lost someone to a death, Mariah, you're the loudest. I need you to lower your voice. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter's got an attitude problem. Okay. No, you can't be in here because you can't have TV or nothing in here. I'm doing a reading.
I'm alone. I'm so bored.
Well, she was with you. I don't know what happened with you guys, but I'm not happy.
I can't play Minecraft. I can't play any game. I'm so bored.
Okay, well, I'm trying to hurry up and finish so we can go to bed. So if you're just going to sit there and just sit there, then just sit there. But that's all you can do. Or you can get along with your sister.
I can watch TV by turning it all the way down.
Fine. Sorry, guys. Cancer, your mamas, your papas, you are totally fine with interruptions. I know it because you're used to it. Let's get back and refocus on you here. So this death may have been somewhat of a major interruption in your life. You may have lost someone very dear to you. You may have also just ended something very important, a job, a relationship. Maybe you've moved homes. But whatever has happened, you're ready to step into this new life. What is followed by this new life? Well, you're a wounded warrior. It hasn't been easy. There you are, Crabby. It hasn't been easy. This has been difficult. But there's a blessing. And to be honest, Cancer, there's a financial blessing. Through a death, there may come in an inheritance, a reward, a financial gain. There's an ending that is going to actually just bring you pentacles, lots of pentacles. And I just want to say, even though it's been emotionally kind of like a train wreck in your life, it's for the better, it's for the good of your life. And everything happens for their own reasons. You're trying to understand that and find the optimism through your hardships, but at this time, it's very hard to look at it that way. You're hanging on for dear life. It's very hard for you to let go of what you have because you've lost so much. This is someone that may have lost a home to a hurricane, lost a loved one to a terrible murder, lost money, lost all kinds of things. And you're just like, I have to hang on to what I have because I'm terrified of losing it again. So you're working through your fears of loss, and it's been very difficult. And I just want to say, through this 1111 portal, you're going to now start to see that a lot of this is out of your hands. Things are going to happen, things you don't have control over. And the best and biggest thing you can do in your life is pray and have faith that you have spiritual warriors on your side, that you have protectors and angels, and that your words mean something, and that you can send protection even though you can't see it, and that you can feel the presence of someone even if they're not physically here. And so you're learning to exercise your faith, Cancer. Anyways, what is being revealed here from the spirit realm about this day? What has 1111 showed you? Everything's going to be okay. Stability is here. The Four of Pentacles is security. So it's like you have nothing to fear. It may have felt like you've lost a lot, but you're okay. You're stable. You're safe. Your home is safe. Your family is safe. That's what I'm really hearing on the other side. Your family's safe. And the card that came out for you is conflict. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, feelings which you have suppressed because of all these things for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged right now and expressed during this 1111. You have been torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life, Cancer. It's what you think you should do and what your heart wants. That is the primary stress. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart and do what you love to do, not what you think you should do. Be quieter. So follow your heart, Cancer. You always seem to be acting on fear. Don't act on fear anymore. Things are about to shift in a very good direction. And Spirit just says, I know you've been through the darkness, but you may still be there. You know what? You're still there. I have to go back on that and just say, Cancer, you're still in the darkness. You're not out yet. You are in the death of all of this. But this is the last stand. It's almost over. And I'm hearing endure, endure, endure. And trust your heart. Everything's going to be okay and work out in the end. And this upcoming year, 2023, is going to be a wonderful year for you. A year you never thought you would have. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be successful. It's going to be fulfilling. And it's going to be stable. It's not going to be anything like 2022. So hang in there, Cancer. Okay. Now we're going to get into Leo. Please check your Vedic, everyone. If you're not sure of your zodiac signs, you can go to www.vaultsoftheheavens.lahiri.com or Google it. Vaults of the Heavens, Lahiri, Ayanamsha. And you'll find that website. And you can enter your time of birth and location. Please don't guess on the birth. The time actually changes your rising ascendant. It changes your nakshatras. Quiet, I said. It changes your houses and a lot of other things. So the time is important. Okay. Spirit, guide and direct me for Leo. What is being shown for Leo today on 11/11? What has been revealed? So you have the Two of Pentacles, balancing act, the elephant in the room. Oh, 10 of Wands. Okay, go with your sister. Don't be in here singing. So for the Leo, you have this very heavy burden, which is the elephant in the room, and you've been suffering. You've had such, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10, a hard time hanging in there. Like, you're hanging in there by the skin of your teeth. You're barely making it. Financially, you are barely making it. I don't even know if you are making it. This is like money is so stinking tight. I know I'm not going to get through Christmas. It's like that, you know? It's like, I can't. I'm already having a hard time. And to be honest, for Leo, you're dreading the holidays. You're just dreading it. Because holidays for you mean money you don't have. And so there's this stress at work. And I'm hearing, get a new job. You don't have to be there. You're carrying a burden unnecessarily. Why? For what? I don't know. That's your stubbornness. You are stubborn like this elephant. You don't have to be there. Also, if you're in a relationship that you're on the fence about and you're not sure why you're still there, you're back and forth. Why am I in this connection? Let it go. 10 of Wands is release the burden. Someone is avoiding the elephant in the room, which it's over. Yeah, 4 of Cups, rejection. It's over. I don't want this anymore. I don't want you anymore. I'm not in love anymore. This is not love. This is not a relationship. I'm ready to move out and I'm ready to move on. 1111 has shown Leo, I've got to go. I cannot waste my life or any more time on this person. All I'm doing is dragging it out, prolonging the inevitable, which is this is not going to work out. This is going to end in a 10 of Wands and a 4 of Cups. We're already not happy. We're already not in love. And if this is someone single, focus on the job. You're already not happy at the job. What's another freaking year going to do for you? Nothing. It's not going to get better. It's just... Anyways, quit prolonging the inevitable is the message for Leo. How this person feels about you is the same. They're just as tired of you as you're tired of them. Both of you want out. The Chariot has 2 dolphins, both moving on the way out. And you guys are like, it's time to go. Both of you know what time it is. The chiming of the bell is going here. It's time. 2 of Pentacles. We've just been prolonging this. It's time to go. 2022 is the year. This relationship will be broken up by New Year's. Hopefully earlier than New Year's. Sorry, guys. My son has a cough. Okay. So this is going to be over by New Year's. Someone's going to be released. They're going to move out, pack their bags and leave, move out of the apartment, move out of the house, or they're going to move to a different state, or they're just going to move, fucking period. And if it's not them, it's you. You're going to move. Both of you might even be moving. I don't know. But we're moving before New Year's. I was right, Leo. I was right. And this Chariot is a freaking breakthrough. Breakthrough. Breakthrough for Leo. How many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? Leo, it's time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. It's time to break free of fake-ass relationships. It's time to break free of this fake belief that you're happy at your job because you're not. It's time to break free from wherever you're at because you don't want to be there. Allow your heart to guide you and trust your inner guidance. The time is right. There's a breakthrough and a break up. That's what's going to happen. Someone is sticking something out and they're not even happy. Bye. We're not going to take this into 2023. 2022 is the last year. We're ready to break through. Done. Thank you. Leo has figured it out. I've got to put it down. 10 of Wands. It's too much of a heavy burden. I'm not carrying it anymore. So that's what's happening for Leo. 1111 is the realization that it's over, whatever it is. Devil card comes out. I haven't even asked a question, but we're going to go into Virgo. Virgo, you got the devil. All right. What are you stuck in, Virgo? What are you doing? 30 minutes, we're in Virgo, just FYI. Virgo has been stuck in a karmic relationship. Maybe a karmic job, karmic cycle, karmic family, whatever, but Virgo's been stuck. They have also made promises they can't keep. So there are Virgos that said, I promise I won't leave. I promise I'll be there. I promise we'll make it through. I promise we'll be together forever. I promise I'm telling the truth. You name it, they've promised it, and they didn't mean it. Someone has lied their little Virgo ass off. Sorry, but that's what's happened. That's what's happened. We're letting the cat out of the bag. Liar, liar, pants on fire. There is a cheater here. There is a liar. And there's a manipulator. And what's done in the dark will be coming out to the light. 1111 for Virgo has exposed a fake. Exposed the devil. Exposed the darkness. And maybe somebody here has also realized that the person they've been with is nothing but a liar. A lying sack full of broken promises. Promises that someone can never keep. The devil is making a deal with the devil. So there's also someone here that got into a relationship for pentacles, which is money, wands, which could be for sex, or some magical manipulation, swords, which is lies, deception, and just words of manipulation, and cups, false emotional manipulation, which is I'm using your kids to get to you. I'm using your mom to get to you. I'm using the dogs to get to you. I'm using guilt to get to you. Whatever these are forms of manipulation. And we're going to blow the lid right off it, Virgo. Bye! Again, very much like Leo, you might have something in common with a Leo or a Capricorn, okay? But it's over. This whole devil situation has been ready to explode, and it's happening. And today, on 11/11, you have realized I've got to move on. What am I doing with the devil? Did I make a deal with the devil? Am I in bed with the devil? Am I stuck in something for some false promise that's never going to come true? Have you guys ever seen Bedazzled? Or I don't even know what the movie is. I don't know. Brendan Fraser, he's in there with Elizabeth Hurley, and he makes a couple wishes with the devil, and she messes up every wish. So I don't know if that's the name of the movie, but I'm pretty sure. So you should watch that if you haven't. But anyways, for Virgo, it's very much like that. You've been made promises by a very attractive devil, which Elizabeth Hurley was the devil, and you were promised gold, you were promised love, you were promised commitment, you were promised honesty and stability. Lo and behold, it didn't exactly pan out. And what you got instead was a knockoff. You know, you went to go buy Gucci and Prada, and you got knockoffs. You know, you shouldn't be buying shit off the street, okay? If it was real, it wouldn't be on the fucking street, okay? Maybe Poshmark, but not the street. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's fake. You know it's fake. And, you know, Virgo's feeling like, oh, man, my relationship was fake. Turn that off, down, down. Sorry. So anyways... Well, Virgo's ready to move on. There's going to be resolution on the horizon away from the situation. It's time to leave rocky, difficult times behind you with this devil card and move on to smoother waters, better pastures. greener pastures, and that's Seven of Cups, choices. You're seeing there's other doors, there's other possibilities, there's other people in the world, plenty of other fish in the sea. You do not need to be stuck with this particular fake. There's no reason. There's something else you want, which is commitment. Look at that. You do have something in store with a Leo. Four of Cups, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn, possibly a Libra. Okay? But Virgo, it's over. So get ready to let it happen. Let's get a message from your angels. Give me a message for Virgo with the 1111. Acceptance is the key, honey. Accept that you got lied to. You got bedazzled. You got bamboozled. You got manipulated. And it's time for you to realize all that glitters isn't gold. And there is such a thing as fool's gold. Okay? So there's nothing in your life to fix anymore. Only the disowned parts of you that you yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful, Virgo, just as you are. And regardless of any faults you may perceive that you have, you are eternally radiant and you're a beautiful being of light. Accept all that you are and all that you've been through. And when you truly accept yourself and what you've experienced, the whole world around you will just start to magically and lovingly transform. So accept that shit happens. And if you were fooled, guess what? The devil is very cunning, very conniving, player. And you just didn't know any better. It's okay. You didn't know. You don't have to know, okay? The devil's very good at playing tricks and lying and deceiving. He deceives even tarot readers. He deceives the best of people. So if you got deceived by the devil, don't feel bad, okay? But it is time to move on once you learn the truth. All right, so it's over, Virgo. The bad times are over. Acceptance is key. Okay. You've literally been hearing this word all day because of this situation. You really have a gift. Thank you, the blue. I appreciate that message. Okay, so now we're going to get into Libra. Libra. What's happening for Libra? 1111. What is the veil revealing to you? What has been shown to Libra today? The veil has parted. What is the truth? 7 is a very prominent number for you. 777, like that's luck. So what's happening for Libra, God? What's happening for Libra? Show me, Spirit. Show me Libra. November 11th. What's the revelation? What truths have been seen for Libra? Let the cards come out that need to come out for Libra. Show me Libra. So, okay, we have 4 of Pentacles and the third party. Someone that you've been committed to has been cheating on you. Or you've been cheating on them. I'm going to leave that door open for whoever's watching. But there has been a light bulb. You've been giving to more than one party. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity, and third party. Virgo and Capricorn are very prominent here for who's been involved in this. Possibly Cancer. We have the crab and the unconditional loving mother. So we'll leave that open. Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. All right. But for you, Libra, you or the person that's with you has discovered this truth. And if you thought what was done in the dark stays in the dark, wrong. It's now coming to the light. And karma is coming to knock at somebody's door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Karma. Karma who? Karma came to get you. That's who. Okay? Karma came to get you. Someone is reaping what they have sown. This karma has caused harm to someone that has a child, a mother and a child. There's been some karma against a mother and a child. Someone has not taken responsibility for this child, Emperor. Four of Wands, union, which is a marriage, or living with someone, creating a home, creating a family, and a woman that got maybe, there's a wife or the mother of a child that got played, that got cheated on, and there's something to do with a divorce. Look at that. Okay, I'm done looking at that. But there is a wife or a mother of a child that got done dirty and got done wrong and was cheated on in this Libra situation. And karma's coming to pay them a visit. That's a certainty. My card even says the word certainty. There is a certainty for karmic debts to be paid because of what's happened. And someone around Christmas is going to get their due. So I don't know what's going to happen, but someone's going to get their due. Unconditional love and forgiveness. I feel like this loving person here has been unconditionally forgiving, supportive, and good and wholesome. I feel like this person deserves money, deserves commitment, deserves loyalty, and deserves friendship, and deserves good things. And for Christmas, this mama and this baby are going to get good things, this Empress. And the other third party is going to get shafted. There's going to be a shaft. You're not going to get what you want for Christmas, honey. You've been part of a very bad karma. And you get what you give, and that's a certainty. And so there's going to be some kind of, I don't want to let go. Quiet. I don't want to have lack, but I don't want to let go. So someone's a little clingy and doesn't want to let go of the situation, but karma's like they're going to have to go. So let's go ahead and get a message. What's going to be happening here? I'm really sorry for the interruption, but it's late, and apparently there's like literally nothing I can do. He is not settled. Quiet down if you're going to be in here. He's a little wild, and my daughter's a pain in the ass tonight. She's not helping. She's playing Fortnite, being a brat, and I want to go in that room right now and shut off her game, but I'm with you guys.
She's playing a different game.
Whatever. So I'm just going to be here with you and try to keep my chill. And be quiet if you're going to be in here and try to focus on this reading, and I'm really sorry. I thought they were settled so I could do this reading, but apparently in the middle of it, big interruption. So please bear with me. Okay. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me for Libra. Show me the 1111 veil for Libra. Libra. What has 1111 shown Libra? What has 1111 shown Libra? Didn't I just say you had something to do with Virgo? I thought I did, or is it vice versa? I don't know what's going on, but I think Virgo just got this. This is a Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Anyways, we're just going to move forward. Same thing, acceptance is key. There's nothing in your life to fix. The disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance are beautiful just as you are. Regardless of what's happened, regardless of your faults, Libra, you may feel like everything's your fault because you like to take blame. You may be busy blaming other people and feel like everything's their fault. I'm going to take him off and put him under the table, unless you guys just lay on a pillow and watch this and be quiet. So, when you truly accept the situation and let it go, that's when things are going to dramatically transform in your life. If I have to say anything else, you're grounded for more days.
It's Simo's fault. It's not my fault. It's Simo.
I'm turning this down because I told you to have it off. I told you, and this is the final warning, no more.
He's rigging me.
Okay, settle.
It's not my fault.
No more.
It's not my fault.
Okay. I'm sorry, Libra. Anyways, acceptance is key, Libra. Someone in Libra, I'm just going to give you a little bonus here. Someone in Libra has not accepted that there's been a third party. Someone in Libra has not accepted that there's been a child involved somehow. And someone refuses to accept that. And it needs to be accepted. So I just want to say that acceptance is key. That's when things are going to move forward. And Libra, somebody that you're dealing with in the third party refuses to accept a child or a kid's mother, and they need to get their ass left yesterday. So that's the end of that. Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on now to Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. So sorry for the interruptions, Libra. Spirit, guide and direct me for Scorpio in this day of November 11th. What has this day brought, Scorpio? What was the revelation? Show me the truth behind the veil that was known today. All right, so we have the World card. Relentless. Seriously, it doesn't matter how many times I freaking say it. Anyways, we have the World card, which represents endings and like final ending, final chapter, final everything. These are the finals. It's done. And now we can look at the world with new eyes and a different perspective. So we have the Magician here, which, what did I say? Don't play with the pillows. Don't. The Magician represents this magical ability to manifest something else that you want in your life. The Five of Pentacles is despair. It's dark night of the soul, and it's being left out in the cold. It's shafted and abandoned. Now we have Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity and karma. What goes around comes around. You get what you deserve. Sumo, come. Outside. Okay. So anyways, someone is going to get the karma that they deserve. And by the way, you're grounded one more day because of that. So someone's going to get the karma that is due to them. And it's funny because just as I punished Sumo and Matthew and grounded him one more day for not listening to me, not heeding my warnings, and not behaving and not being respectful to me, which I could represent Saturn, which is authority, you're going to pay. You may not have paid. You may have been warned. Somebody was warned multiple times. Warning, 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 warning. And now, Five of Pentacles, the punishment. Now the suffering. Now the despair. Because Saturn's not trying to be a bad guy. Saturn's trying to do the right thing. Saturn's trying to give everyone a chance. Do the right thing, do the right thing, do the right thing. I'm giving you another chance. I'm giving you another chance. And someone just didn't listen. And so now in Scorpio energy, it's the iron fist. The world has cracked down. This is it. No more chances. There's not another chance. The world is here. It's over. You made your choice with the Magician. This is someone that you made your choice publicly in front of everybody. You chose, you decided, you picked, you went with it. You didn't heed your warnings, you just went with it. You're the magician of your own life. You bring into your life what it is you want to bring in. Nobody else forces you. These are all your choices, your decisions. And keep in mind, this is reversible. So if it's not happening to you, Scorpio, it might be happening to your person. But either way, someone's about to get the iron fist and it's over. Five of Pentacles, dark night of the soul. Karma is slamming down. No more BS, period. It's time to pay the piper. You're going to get what you get, and don't throw a fit. Some people may get coal in their stockings, while some people get presents. And this is coal. So someone's going to be receiving some negative karma in the sign of Scorpio. And what comes out for you is believe. And here's Santa and believe. Isn't that funny? You're going to have to believe in karma if you never believed in it before. Anyways, be open to possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas or preconceived whatever stubbornness that's been going on. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities are around the corner, and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So, something good will come from this. Punishments are not always meant to just make you suffer. They're meant so you can learn a lesson. Hopefully, this lesson helped you grow, or helped this person grow. It's kind of a long recovery, but you will recover. Slowly but surely, somebody will recover and get back on the horse again. All right, so somebody's going to get back on track for Scorpio, but first, here comes the harsh punishment. All right, so now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Spirit, guide and direct me. What has 1111 shown Sagittarius? What has 1111 revealed? What is the truth bombs here for Sagittarius? Spirit, show me Sagittarius for 1111. What was this day revealing? Show me Sag. Oh, you get the Fool card, Sag. Some good news. You get a brand new beginning. You are finally seeing with fresh eyes. Love is possible. I don't think you knew love was possible. Maybe you've been single for a very long time. Maybe you haven't felt love like this before ever, and you didn't know it was real. Maybe you didn't think it was possible to fall back in love with someone that you used to love before. But Spirit says, I'm giving you a gift. I want you to believe with all your heart, because love is here, Knight of Cups. This is falling in love. This is romance. This is a very happy time. This is very sweet and very romantic, and it feels like puppy love. Then we've got the, yeah, it's definitely a third party. Sagittarius may be falling in love with someone that's already involved with somebody else. Three of Cups. Uh-oh. Listen, I don't know why things happen the way they happen, but they happen that way. So here we have the Death card. Death and Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords to the marriage. If someone is previously married or engaged or living with another person when you met them, like, you get a second chance. There's a reunion and a celebration, and you get to celebrate with this person. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is prominent in who you're dealing with, Sag. But you get to celebrate with this person. This is a reunion and a reconciliation for you two. And this other third party, unfortunately, is going to be left with a death. Because they're going to realize that there's been secrets, there's been lies, there's been deception. And it's all going to come to the light. It is, and it's just going to be over. So what I see for Sag is this is real love. A lot of you guys are like, Steph, this is terrible. Why are you promoting this relationship? Listen, I am not the judger of worlds. I don't give a diddly darn who gets with who and why and what their freaking path is. I'm not saying this sounds lovely or ideal. It's not. This is not an ideal situation. But shit happens. No one's perfect. And this is really imperfect. Can people have a happy relationship after a third party? Yes. I know it's the ugly truth, and a lot of people don't want to think about it, but it's true. There's actually a lot of really happy relationships that stem off of a third party connection. And those people lead happy lives. A lot of people don't want to face that truth. Can they get married? Can they have kids? Can they have a life together? The answer is yes. All of the above. Can they really be happy? Can they trust that person? What about the age-old saying, if they cheated on them, they'll cheat on you? Listen, bitch, you know who came up with that saying? A bitter woman or a bitter man that couldn't get over that shit. That's who came up with that saying. Okay? Bitter people. And I've been there. I've been one of them. So I get it. I get it. But that's not the truth. Sure, it makes us sleep better at night to think that harshness is going to befall people who have these affairs. But that's not always the truth. Well, how is that fair, Steph? How is that karma? How is that righteous? Listen, I don't know. I'm not God. I'm just a tarot reader. But I can tell you this. A lot of people are married when they shouldn't be. A lot of people get married and they never ever should have gotten married. A lot of people marry because of religion. A lot of people marry because of kids and money. A lot of people marry because of freaking manipulation. Some people marry to get out of a bad situation. Some people marry for a green card. I don't know, man, but there's a lot of freaking relationships that are pushed into a marriage that never should have been. So I believe that those relationships that were toxic, they have an end date. They have an expiration. They have an ending date. And someday that person is going to meet their soulmate, their true love, and they are going to want to be with that person. And that's okay. That's okay. And so that's where I can say the truth lies. With people that have been in third-party situations, you don't really know the whole story. And if you've been one of those people that says, Steph, I thought I had a happy marriage, but this person cheated on me and lied. Listen, Linda. Listen for real. Do you know how many people I've spoken to in this business doing readings that thought they had a happy marriage or a happy live-in relationship? Do you know how many women that I have spoken to that pretend to be married? Oh yeah, they have rings that are not even real, fake gold, fake rings. They get tattoos with that person's name on their fucking finger or fucking all kinds of other bullshit. They fucking have their Facebook with their name changed. They fucking say, I'm Mrs. This, Mrs. That. They fucking fantasize. And they're not even really married. And I fucking read for them and they're not even fucking married. But they think they are. And it's weird. It blows my mind. Those are the women that I'm talking about here. Or men. It's like they're living a fantasy. And then there's men and women that have been married that I've also counseled that think they're in a decent relationship and they're not. And they're like, well, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I go to work, I come home, I feed the dogs, the cats, I fucking cook, I clean, I do the laundry. Life is great. And you know, they don't feel alive. They're not living. They're surviving. They're making it. Their life is bland. It's like fucking eating porridge. There's no flavor. And they think they have to be pious, respectful, good. But really they're dying. They're not living, they're just dying. And those people cannot wait to live again. They can't wait. And I'll tell you, when they meet someone at work or someone out there, just wherever the fuck, they meet someone and they fall in love and they never expected it with the Fool card and the Knight of Cups. This is, I never expected to fall in love. I never even thought I would ever have these feelings. I wasn't even sure these feelings still existed inside of me. This came out of nowhere. I didn't plan it. It just happened. We fell in love, and it sucks that we're in this third party situationship. It sucks because I don't want to be in that situation, but at the same time, I've never felt so alive. And so that's what's happening here for Sagittarius. And they're trying to be happy, but they know in order to be happy, that fucking situation's got to die. Hopefully not literally. Like, I'm not talking about an actual death. God forbid. No, there's no murders. There's no killing. Then we don't need none of that. Okay, to the Scott Petersons out there, we don't need any of that. We just need someone to be honest. Seven of Swords. Speak their truth, Knight of Swords, to their partner that they're married to or in a commitment with and say, I feel trapped and I'm not happy in this situation. Okay? I need to go. Like, this is just over. I was only here for the kids. I was only here for money. I was only here for whatever the fuck, but it's over. So anyways, we got to hurry up. What is the message here for Sagittarius? There's a revelation of a third-party situation. Sag, live your dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and a positive life and a positive transformation. Embrace life each moment. Stay focused on what it is you really want, which are your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed like a distant dream, are about to manifest. So for Sag, if you've been unhappy in love, is what it looks like, you're about to give yourself a chance at love again. So I hope the door's open for Sag. I hope you're ready to take that on, but there's some X situation that's got to go for it to happen. So I hope you're brave enough and able to do it. But this 1111 has revealed love is real, and it's here for you. And that's something to celebrate. Okay, Sag, go get it. Just be brave enough to end the other situation. Because you can't tag along 3 people. That's not going to work. Don't drag 3 people around, Sag. There has to be a death to one of them. Either you kill your new relationship, not literally, but either you end your new one, which feels wonderful, which fulfills new dreams and fantasies, or, you know, you let go of the old one, but you can't have both. So a decision will be made for Sag. Anyways, we're going to move on. Spirit, guide and direct me. What is the 1111 message for Capricorn? Show me Capricorn. What has November 11th shown Capricorn? Tell me the veil that has been removed and what's behind the veil. Okay, Cappy, you get the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Capricorn, you feel alive, in control, powerful, headstrong, and determined and confident. Money's coming in. There's a financial blessing. It's not a huge blessing, like millions of dollars, although it could be, but I don't think it's a huge one. But I think there's an increase. So a raise at work, an increase in monetary gains in some form, however that may be, but money's coming in by check, by mail, or just direct deposit. But you are a go-getter, and your manifestations and your creativity has brought you some money. So there's some financial gain for Capricorn. There you are, the Devil card. It's a good card to get in your own reading. Then we have Queen of Wands and the Devil. And then Cleanse. Ooh, then you got the Lovers and the Devil. Oh my gosh. Okay. Careful, there's definitely an aroma here of the other woman. With the devil and the queen of wands, the lovers and cleanse, there's definitely the other woman. There's an affair. There's an affair here, and be careful. This affair could lead to children. It could, I don't know. But this affair is likely costing Capricorn money. Okay, so you might be dating someone younger than you. That's like, bring me the money, Cappy. Pay me, pay me, pay me. And you're just paying money to this Queen of Wands, devil energy. Be careful, Capricorn, that you're not, doing it for the wrong reasons, and they're not accepting it for the wrong reasons. And there's genuine love here. If it's the other way around, it's the other way around. But there's something like that going on. If you're single and you're like, I'm not seeing anyone, I'm not sleeping with a single soul, this is just money, 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 money. For singles, it's just all about money. It's about getting into a partnership and utilizing your skills. And there's going to be a reward financially for the singles, okay? For those of you that are married, again, there's an aroma of an affair. Be careful. It could be you or your spouse, but there's an affair happening here. There's also likely some secret spending for Capricorn. And so the light may be shown on someone's spending on bad habits, maybe porn, maybe, makeup and jewelry and clothing, materialistic items, maybe money being spent on other friends or lovers. But there is some kind of a revelation about it. It's like, where has your money been going? Oh, it's been going to the Queen of Wands and the devil. Cool. I see what's going on. So there's going to be a clearing of the air and an exposing of this. I also see for a lot of Capricorns, a relationship that started out toxic actually ends up being purified. And I have some good news for you. If someone's going to change. This Page of Pentacles is baby steps, but it's in the right direction. There's a solid change in someone that is a little bit wild and untamable. And you're going to kind of tame them. For Capricorn, you're going to tame the beast. Beauty tames the beast. There's a revelation. He's not really a beast. He's a prince. Or she's a princess. Like, there's somebody that's going to be changed. So there's dramatic changes. And I think it's positive and for the better. And that's what's going to be revealed. All right, let's get a card. Okay. What is the message for Capricorn? The inner child, which is fairy tales, Beauty and the Beast. This is totally Beauty and the Beast. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty that you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And for a lot of you guys, even singles, Capricorn, this is you transforming and you're taking better care of yourself. So that's what I see. That's what's happening for Capricorn. Okay, so now we're going to get into Aquarius. Also, I just want to say, there could be a beauty or a beast out there that loves you, and you're going to hear about it. Like, this person's going to give you a love offer. So, and you guys are going to have a relationship. So Capricorn, a relationship is headed your way. Just want to say, that's like a little bonus message. Okay, Aquarius. What's happening with this November 11th for the sign of Aquarius? We got bonus card there. Okay. So Aquarius, you have Temperance, the Five of Swords, and I saw Desire somewhere. Desire, where are you? Yep. Desire. Okay, Temperance. You could be dealing with the Sag. Aquarius could be dealing with the Sag. Anyways, Aquarius, you're trying to act like you don't know something, but you already know. You're very, very sure you know. And you know that if you bring it up, it's going to create conflict. Four of Pentacles. So you don't want to lose this friendship or this person that you have in your life, so you're keeping your mouth shut. And you're waiting for karma to take care of it on its own. This is like, I love it when you lie to me and I pretend like I don't know. It's that face. It's like you're lying to me and I'm going to pretend like I don't know you're lying to me, but you're totally lying to me. So you're kind of plotting on someone here, Three of Wands, and the karmic, I feel kind of bad for whoever you're plotting on, but they're going to get it. It could be someone with a Leo, Queen of Wands. You're just like, go ahead. Tell me what you think I don't know. It is what it is. You're smarter than the average bear, Aquarius, and you're just like, you're not going to pull one over on me. But this person is lying. They do think they're pulling one over on you. They just don't know you already know the truth. So what this 1111 is showing you is that you have patience. You have poise. That you have control over your temper. You have managed your temper. And you are waiting for the right moment to pounce when karma takes care of all of this. So in about 3 weeks, there's going to be a revelation of the secret that they think you don't know about. And it is going to explode. This person pretended to be on your team, but they never were. This person was a fake friend, or you're getting information from a fake friend. There is someone that is playing both sides. And somehow you're getting information about somebody playing both sides. And you're just like, isn't it funny you think I don't know? That's ridiculous. Anyways, you're powerful. You're in the seat of authority. You've already made your decision. You're not going to put up with this person's bullshit. But you will sit back, get some popcorn, and watch the show when it happens. But you've already decided enough's enough. You're going to keep your funds to yourself. Somebody tried to use you for money, girl or boy. Someone tried to fucking play you for money. They did. I'm just saying. They played you for a fool like a fiddle. And maybe they told you they loved you. Maybe they told you you were going to have this, this, and that. What the fuck ever. And they were fucking trying to get money out of you. And you just learned their fucking lie. And you're going to watch them grovel. You're going to watch them come to you and play you and go back home to wherever they're going. And you're just like, you fucker. But you're going to hang on to your money. So maybe you don't know yet. Maybe you will know in 3 weeks. But this 1111 is going to expose your enemies. Someone's going to learn about a fake, two-faced enemy. And they're not going to get one over on you anymore. Also, real quick, sorry, bonus. If you've been having a family dispute, it's over. In about 3 weeks, your family dispute over money is calm. Have patience, give it some time. There's been a lot of family conflict. This is specifically with family. Relax. Give it 3 weeks here. It's been like a little war, a little family war. Everyone's going to stop fighting over this, and it's going to be calm, and everyone's going to get their due, whatever needs to happen for them. But Spirit's taking care of it. Anyways, let's get a final message here for Aquarius. There's also a pain in your stomach or your side. Deal with it. Stop procrastinating. Something's going to pop up in about 3 weeks, and you can count on it. There's some kind of pain. It feels like a knife in your side. Get checked now. You don't want your appendix to burst or something to happen. You know what I mean? Okay. What does the universe want to say for Aquarius? You have an invitation coming your way. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us anytime. Share with us your fears, your concerns, as well as your joys and your pleasures. There's no need to be formal. We always have ears for you, and we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself. So we love you just as you are. Talk to us. So this could be a loved one on the other side, coming in the form of a guardian angel, or maybe a literal guardian angel, but it's like, I've loved you always. There's no need to be formal. Just call on me, talk to me. I'm here to give you comfort. I'm here to give you advice, you know. So these energies are surrounding you and kind of saying you're not alone. You're not alone in this. It's going to be okay. So anyways, have patience. Things are going to be healed. This is the fix-it angel. Keep that in mind, Aquarius. Things are going to be fixed. But there's something about 3 weeks for you. So give it 3 weeks before some situations here get settled. Okay, so now we're going to move into the final zodiac sign, Pisces. Spirit, what has this 1111 brought Pisces? Show me the truth behind the veil. And I'm smelling cinnamon. My nose is clear. I'm smelling cinnamon. Pisces may be decorating their home with a lot of cinnamon, little scents of candles, scentsies, plugins. It is that season, but you're choosing cinnamon. So there's some kind of a spicy sweet. Well, maybe that's Pisces. You're spicy and you're sweet at the same time. Spirit, what has been revealed for Pisces? Ooh, the World card, which is your card. All right. The end. The end is nigh. Sisters, book. You may also be getting into magic, is kind of what I feel. And you're calling on your ancestors, your sisters, your coven, your friends. This is a time for Pisces to feel very witchy. And you're just like, you know, ooh, I'm totally into that right now. I'm into my candles. I'm into clothing. I'm into my hair, my makeup, my things. Like I'm into decor, you know, and so you're working possibly with candle magic and cinnamon as well. That could be a thing. But no more. No more. This is the end. This is it. This is the final curtain. This is the final call. You did it your way. You're finishing with something. You're done with a cycle. There has been an infinity symbol here, and then you've got the triple goddess. So there has been a cycle that you've gone in and out forever. You're done. Oh, God, that feels good. You're like, I've achieved success. Congratulations is in order. Celebratory. Crack the bottle. This is a time to celebrate. It is. You've got the star card here. Hello, happiness. 77 minutes. The 7-7 is a sign for you. You have succeeded. Congratulations. Wish fulfillment is here. You even have the death card, transformation, finales, endings. Ironically, you are the last sign. Over that, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Then you have the 3 down there. This is making progress. You've made nothing but progress. You may have left someone behind. Divorce card, Empress. 8 of Cups. Fuck yeah. Pisces has shut the goddamn door on someone. Or you finally released emotionally someone you've been grieving. Someone that you've had a breakup with and that you've been running around and around and around with, and you finally finished grieving. And so, anyways, 8 of Cups. Empress, you're healing now. The divorce has happened, the separation. Now it's time to move on, making progress. You're hanging in there with the balancing act. It's not easy, but you're hanging in there. You're doing what you need to do to take care of yourself, honey. Congratulations. This has been very hard. This is someone you had to let go of. This could be your old self. This could be a family member that passed away. This could be a loved one, like a lover that passed away, that you finally released. This could be a relationship that was never working out, that you finally learned to let go of. This could just be the general energy of karma. Whatever karma you've been replaying through lifetimes, I let it go. You know, when I saw Hocus Pocus 2, she wanted all the power in the world. She wanted to be the most powerful sorceress, the most powerful witch. And the book was trying to tell her, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And even the previous witch that had the book was like, don't do it. Don't ever do the spell. There's a high price to pay for that spell. You're not going to want to pay the price for that powerful spell. Well, she never really paid attention to all of that, did she? And she tried and tried to do the spell, and I'm sure all of you guys already saw the movie. But if you haven't seen the movie, then click off, because there's going to be a spoiler. Anyways, the price of having the most power was losing her sisters, because you have to lose that which you love the most to have the power. And she didn't realize that. She didn't realize that she'd have to lose them. And she thought they were just annoying sisters, that Sarah was just stupid and dumb and annoying. And her other sister was just always hanging around and too slow and not with it. And she was just like, God, they're so annoying, you know? I could be doing so much more on my own. But when she realized that the book wanted to take them and they were gone, she said, please, is there anything you can do to bring them back? What good is all the power in the world without them? Those are my sisters. I've always known my life with my sisters. I can't be here without them. And the book was like, well, they can't come back. They can never come back. But I can send you to them. And so she was like, okay, this is the final curtain call. This is it. It's been a good one. And she said her goodbyes. And she went to be with her sisters, because with them she had peace. She was herself. She was whole. She was home. Without them, there's nothing. And so a lot of you guys are realizing who your friends are, who's important to you. And I feel like there's tears just coming down with this, because you finally realize who is important. And this is going to touch home for a lot of you. The person you've been chasing isn't as important as your kids. They're not as important as you. They're not as important as your grandparents or your best friends or your sisters or your brothers. They're not as important. Why? Because what good is it going to be to have this person back in your life and lose all of them? And so there's this message about, I'm not going to chase that which is not for me. I'm not going to fight fate. If this is not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And I'm going to let it go happily. And I'm going to choose to be with my coven, with my friends, with my family, with the ones who love me, with the ones who want me and accept me. I'm not going to chase things that aren't for me anymore. And this is finally seeing the light with the star card. Realizing that everything you ever wanted was right in front of you. Your health, your youth, your home, your family, your peace. Everything you ever wanted was right here. The whole time. The whole time. And I think you've realized, Pisces, you've been chasing a pipe dream. You've been chasing something that you thought was going to bring you the most happiness and never would. And maybe it wasn't love. Maybe it was ultimate spirituality. It was a pipe dream. Maybe it was ultimate meditation, ultimate wealth. All of it was horse shit, cat shit, dog shit. And so this is you realizing what's really important. And you've gone through all this as you were supposed to see it with new eyes. Anyways, you have. And you finally found balance, Pisces. Let's get a message from the universe. What does Pisces need to know as they've released everything that they've been chasing that wasn't for them? What does Pisces need to know with 1111? That happiness was always with you. You didn't have to chase it. It was always here. That's the whole freaking lesson. Oh. Okay, so you have to have two, because I can't even put this one back. You have forgiveness and positive outcome. Holding on to past hurts has prevented you from moving forward in your life and achieving happiness in your heart's desires. Letting it all go and forgiveness of all of that does not mean that you condone everything that's happened. It simply means that you no longer are willing to be a victim of this particular story. Blame is a waste of your precious time and energy. You have finally surrendered the past, and in doing so, you will redeem your future and the joy in life, and you get a positive outcome. Because in this very moment, you are showing, in this very moment, you are sowing seeds of your future through your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your attitudes, and whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating the next outcome. So remember to keep your thoughts and your beliefs and your attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. I love that. Well, it's been a good reading, guys. Pisces, this was really touching. I really loved your reading. It doesn't have the glitz and glamour of a fairy tale ending, but it has all the evidence of happiness. And I think for Pisces, you're going to realize everything you ever wanted was right here. And it's like a dream. What if you got sick and diagnosed with cancer today? You would want your life back. You would trade that diagnosis for your life as it is right now. One more day, another year, another 5 years. You'd be fine with this life. You'd be so grateful and happy and make the most of it. And that's kind of the message. If you were given a death sentence, would you choose that over what you have right now? And it's like, don't chase people that don't want to be chased. Don't chase people that are running from you. Don't chase dreams that are not aligned on your path. Don't chase them. Go with the flow. Be led by spirit. Stay positive and be grateful, and everything will be a positive outcome for you. So anyways, congratulations, Pisces. Celebrations are in order. I also feel like if you've been in a difficult relationship, not only are you ending your battle with this, but someone else is. There is someone else that you're dealing with that is ending a battle that kind of mirrors your battle. Someone you love is ending a battle with chasing pipe dreams. And just in the now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching my channel. I appreciate you, and I hope this reading did something for you. I hope you guys stay positive. And remember, this is just another reading. Just keep swimming. It's all a journey, not a destination. Take it easy. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to purchase anything on my website or book something for yourself, please go to www.jks1111.com. If you want to leave a comment about how this reading touched your life, you can. If you want to send a thank you with a donation or anything like that towards my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated on Cash App. And my tag is money symbol. Let that shit go, 1111. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed night. Thank God for this truth revealing of the 1111 portal. It's been truly revealing and inspiring. So tomorrow's another day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Lots of love. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys, and good night. Love you. Bye. Bye, everybody.